Hello, good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Sally Nugent and John Kay.
Our headlines for you today. Well, our correspondent Anna Foster joins us now.
Has some more of today's news. Hi.
Thank you, John. More foreign prisoners would be transferred to jails in their home countries under proposals to be outlined today by the Justice Secretary. Scottish National Party delegates have backed Humza Yousaf's plan to use the next general election result to push for a second independence referendum. Well, our political correspondent Nick Eardley is at the party's conference in Aberdeen for us this morning. Morning to you, Nick. Great to see you. What more can you tell us? 30 charities and non-profit organisations have written a joint letter to the Prime Minister urging him not to abandon plans to remove the right of landlords in England to evict tenants.
Right, it's 13 minutes past 6 this Monday morning. It felt really wintry last night.
It was cold, wasn't it? Did you put the heating on?
Not yet. Have you done it? You have, haven't you? You've done it. You've done it. You weakened.
I've let myself down.
No, you haven't.
I literally put it on for 5 minutes just to take the edge off.
That's how it starts, and it's a slippery slope. Matt can...
Now, as we mentioned, there is no escaping the fact there's been a little bit of a drop in temperatures over the weekend. Many will be worried about how they're going to afford to keep warm this winter.
And Ben can tell us what we need to know. 20 past 6, should we look at this morning's papers? Get all the reaction and the ongoing developments in the Middle East, because it's changing all the time. We're going to speak to Defence Minister James Heappey at about 7:30 to get an update, and also to try to understand what's happening as far as those attempts to try to get British people who are in Gaza out in some way and how that might become possible.
It is 22 minutes past 6. Now, fans of his comedy will know that Sir Billy Connolly wasn't always actually a fan of the kilt, but he's warmed to it over the years. Warmed being the operative word, I think.
Not this morning.
No, even wearing one to the Tartan Day Parade in New York.
And now he is loaning that very kilt to an exhibition in Dundee. The V&A Museum there is displaying the kilt as part of its magnificent People's Tartan collection. And Pauline McLean has been along. That was Pauline McLean reporting, wasn't it?
Do you own a kilt?
I do not own a kilt. It would feel wrong for me to own a kilt.
No, perhaps not, yeah.
But that was a lovely story. Talking of showbiz history, this is what did you find, like a mouse?
Yes.
A little Bambi,
yeah.
an elephant. They were all there in Lincolnshire, and he took it home the inspiration. Right, 26 past 6. Let's get the news, the travel and weather from our teams around the UK. See you in just a moment.